Hello everybody and welcome! My name is Ryan and you find me playing Egypt with Hatshepsut because I've been meaning to play Egypt for some time. They were tweaked in the recent patches and I have yet to play them. Hatshepsut was also tweaked a couple of patches ago and I haven't played her since. Is she any good? Is Egypt any good? I've been told good things, but I've just loaded into this game and I almost don't have a navigable river. I think I have one down here, so we may need to move, but still. 8-player multiplayer game, 3 for all. The usual rules. Can we stay relevant? Can I actually play a wonder game today? Now, this is the interesting question because in multiplayer games, the last few, I've sort of ignored the antiquity culture building the 7 wonders. I've kind of gone for 2 and settled at that because 8-player multiplayer, getting 7 wonders is not impossible, but it's very, very tricky. So today I'm actually going to be trying to get the wonders. I always end up settling. Hopefully we'll get a bit of science along the way. Hopefully we'll pick up some resources because we want to focus on getting some production into our city. To help us to do that, we have the usual wonder building pair, really. An extra cultural attribute point, which I will spend now before I forget, so that I'm only 1 point away from the 10% production bonus on wonders, and then 2 production per age in cities of a positive happiness, which effectively gives you 2 more production, which it just takes a couple of turns off wonders. That's all you need. A little bit here and there. I mean, looking at the spawn, lots of desert, there is a navigable river, there is a source of horse, not a huge amount of rough terrain, like there's enough of it, but I think we do have to go for the navigable river. I could make a play of making my second city a navigable river city, but I don't want to. No, I think instead we are going to go for the 15% production towards constructing buildings and wonders in a city adjacent to a navigable river. There's Batal. We have 3 movement. Let's go check it out. We'll move 1, we'll move 2, lots of river. Okay, that's good. That plays into the Egyptian bonus. Now we have changed 2 production on improvements and districts on navigable and minor rivers. Well, we now have a good minor river in this city. That's going to be a lot of extra production. Lovely. All right, I think we settle in place. I could gamble moving around, but no, I think we settle in place here. And we are rewarded with ivory. 10% extra production if I build on plains, desert. Does that count as plains or is this tropical? Do we have tropical around? There is tropical. No, that's grassland. That's still a very good resource for us. Perfect. Okie dokie. Start with the scout, and I think we just dive in. In terms of wonders that I want to go for, Steely, I have to try for Steely. I think there is an Axum in the game, so it may be difficult. I'm hoping my percentages are going to be good enough to give it a good go. We'll go for Steely, and then I could potentially go for something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think we just go for a few scouts to make sure that we unlock as much as we can, and masonry to unlock pyramids this way I think is the play. We could go for the brickyard or the harbor. Now the harbor would be good if I want to build on navigable river, but I'm thinking I kind of want the production. Oh no, but if I build on it, I get the production, don't I? Okay, I don't need it immediately, but I think that is a really good option for me. So we will get sailing eventually. The brickyard will be good. No, I think camps and woodcutters. That's a camp, that's a woodcutter. Okay, yeah, we start animal husbandry. We'll go for the pyramid opener. I mean, I could unlock pyramids through the Egyptian tree, but it's right at the end of the tree from memory. It's just a terrible idea. Already, looking at this area, I need to obviously scout this. Continents and islands, large maps. There should be lots of space. That's cotton. That is 2 production that can be sent back to the capital. We're looking for anything that gives either raw production or a percentage production boost towards wonders. That is the double that we are looking for. We do have 7 production. I could, in theory, utilize the gold, lovely, overflow bug, where I just refuse to pick anything from turn to turn, and by doing so we could in theory just make it so that our production overflows by turn by turn by turn by turn, but I don't want to use all the 120 seconds per turn. Why is that not showing production? Let's just look at this Egyptian ability again, because I might be misremembering this. It is just 2 production on improvements on navigable rivers, right? So I mean, I'm gonna put this down. I can always remove it with a fishing key. Yeah, that does give the production. Okay, it just wasn't showing it. I'm used to it just, say what you see. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's a huge bonus to production. Egypt sure gets a lot. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually just immediately get a fishing key down there and move the tile to this one. That'll give us an extra bit of production, and then I could go for the mine, or we could just go for the production on this river as well. Look at that production. That's wild. I love it. Amazing. Right. Culture is definitely the thing to rush. Classical Republic is doing really good. Egypt has some really good production for wonders. Riches of the Duat I want to get pretty quickly. Doubled when constructed in cities in desert terrain. Now, I think unfortunately I didn't settle on desert. I settled on plains. I don't think that doubles. I might have that wrong. Yeah, look how far the Egyptian thing is locked. That's crazy. I think we go Pantheon into Steely. I'll try and do that. Tool making. No, charismatic leader first. Tool making when we're building it. Merchant, 2 monuments, conquest. I think we're gonna end up building the merchant first because I'm gonna get that for 3 in the culture tree. And the monuments, they're good, but I may not get them immediately. Oh, good. A hostile scout is the first thing I find. Excellent news. Nothing up here that's going to be particularly helpful. We're on to masonry now. That's good though. Limestone. That is 5% production towards all wonders. Hey, it's not a lot, but if I go to 20 production, that is +1. So it's the sort of thing that adds up. 2 or 3 copies of limestone combined with some sources of ivory, we could be laughing pretty quickly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I have to say though, 13 production. I do like that. That's fun. That's really fun. 2 food on improvements and districts on navigable and minor rivers could be interesting as well. I mean, the Egyptian tree does have some fun stuff. Let's see, the pyramids wants to be built at some point as well. Did you just take away all of my improvements? You did, didn't you? That's 12 gold. Thank you. Oh, it actually gave me a production. Okay, I'll take that. That's great. Culture boost. We're going to get the Pantheon next turn. I would love, really, really love the Pantheon that gives me a boost to fishing boats, but I don't think we're going to get that. Do I granary this tile? That's an interesting question. I think I would be tempted to make the settlers as quick as possible. Let's just do that quickly and then immediately pick up that boat. That's a pretty good tile there. Lovely. Remember, you get the production under the tile just as soon as the building is finished. Yeah, the settler, it will appear pretty quickly. There's another hostile city-state has found me below. That's not good. All right, we might have to just be a little bit careful about how we expand here because I sense threats all around. Marble, grassland, tundra, marine. Don't need that right now, but that's good to know it's there. Pantheon-wise, what's been taken? I could get fishing boats. Okay, interesting. We could get clay pits, actually. Stone circles. So the mines, the quarries. That's good. Or do I just go for 10%? I think I prefer the raw production. There's actually quite a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of rough terrain. So I think I'm going to go for stone circles, I think. But I mean, to be honest, both were good options. There's Steely. I'll try for Steely first. City-state. A friendly one as well. Scientific. Nice. I think I would have preferred cultural, but never mind. I realize the only place I can build pyramids in this city is this tile. So I do want to keep that. I mean, unfortunately, it's buy 2 resources, but I think a science build isn't necessarily what we're going to be playing with today. But yeah, rough terrain, looking at it, this is a really good choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles in the capital. Yeah, good Pantheon choice, that. So the granary will finish itself now, which gives me the production. Now I can quarry the city. Am I going to build the wonder now? No, I'm going to get a 1-turn settler. 1-turn settler. Okay, cool. That's fair. I like that. All right, fishing boat. It gives the food as well as the production. Just helps that early game growth. We like that. Extra bit of culture. The loss of a bit of gold. That's fine. That unlocks Steely. Oh man, I really, really want this. I do really, really want that. Let's now unlock the 15% production towards wonders. I'm going to stack this. As I say, I mentioned in the start of this, I don't build wonders in multiplayer. Normally I stay away from it because it's so difficult. Like, you can't guarantee that you're going to get them. I love the fact the game just gives you information sometimes. Wow, 18 science and 21 culture for someone there. Blimey, are you playing? Mississippi. Wow, that's a start. I'm guessing that's a wine celebration. I could be wrong. I want to go and get that cotton. Ideally, we'll put it in such a place that the gold is available as well. So we're going to go and settle on that tile. There's another marble down there. I think the limestone is quite attractive. I don't know how long this navigable river is. Going to move this scout round. The question is, do I go for a second settler? No, not until we find a really good place to settle. Steely is going to go in first. So I think I get production for putting wonders in the desert, right? This is going to be a farm tile. So yeah, we're going to Steely there. Let's hope this works. This could be a bit of a gamble, but 100 gold every time we build a wonder means I could then just buy my settlers, you know? Use my production on wonders and only wonders, then go from there. I don't know whether the Axum player is going to build this faster than me, but currently I'm rocking a 15% bonus to wonders. It is a 137 production. I'm making 19 per turn with the bonus on top of that. So, I mean, it's good. We've got good numbers here. If I find some more cotton, some gypsum, some more ivory, hell, even some more limestone, I think that's the sort of thing that I would be interested in. I didn't rename my kits. Normally, renaming my city is like the first thing I do. Terrible. Tropical below me. Okay, so the elephants actually work well there as well. Perfect. Byzantium reborn. We name our city Byzantium every time because it's what people come to expect. This extra river down here actually is making this more attractive a second settlement. There's limestone and a bunch of extra rivers, which is really cool. Is this just on any settlement or just cities? I mean, it says districts on navigable and minor rivers, including all settlements. So I'm actually just going to settle on top of the river here. I could settle like upwards a little bit, but I'm not going to. I'd rather sacrifice a couple of those river tiles to get the cotton really quickly. Alternatively, I could move up a tiny bit and then have access to more of the river. But no, I think I'm going to leave another settlement available because there's actually loads of river up there as well. Tons of production. I'm also hoping the fact that I'm playing Egypt and Hatshepsut kind of puts people off wonders. We're playing a bit of a bluffing game here. You know what I mean? People will look at that and go, well, there's no point. There's no point playing anything that involves production because Ursa will just win it. And then we won't actually have to do anything. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So masonry's there. We've got a little bit of production on mines and quarries if we want it. Now, I'm going to go for pottery. Oh, no. Okay, no, it was just built immediately. Steely was taken. That's fine. That's fine. We've got option for pyramids now. That was a turn 11 Steely. Wow. That is insanely good. Yeah, fair play. Iben built it. I'm assuming that's Iben Maxum. Amazing. Amazing to see. You love to see the good plays, even if they are very, very annoying. Okay, well, that's my source of gold gone, which is really annoying. We're going to get the 15% extra production, and then I'm going to leave the Egyptian tree for a bit because we need to unlock more wonders fast. We have a Greece, we have a Rome, but I could go for Oracle and Colosseum fast, or we go for the genericos. Go for Gate of All Nations, we go for Petra. Petra wouldn't be a bad one to rush. I do have a decent chunk of desert here. I realize I've just taken a little bit of rough terrain away from the capital by settling where I did. I should have gone like one back. Never mind. Let's get that ivory because I think the 10% is going to be useful here. I think. Yeah, 2-turn pyramids now. Now it's getting built very quickly. Navigable river north of us. Very good to know indeed. We also now have access to 15% extra production. I don't think this counts as city and desert terrain. I might be wrong, but I don't think it counts. Unfortunately. Discipline. I probably should start working on this one, shouldn't I? Let's do that. City-states aren't really going to be my total bag here, but we don't want to ignore them. Navigable river down to south and wool. Okay, this is really good. Okay, there is wool down here now. There needs to be a settlement in this location. So I'm going to go pyramids into settler. There it is. Pyramids. Done. Good. Very good. I do need the altar for the extra production, but I don't have any pits at the moment. So yeah, settler. I think that's worth it. So many goody huts down here. Amazing. There's the commander. I could go for a 3-turn wonder. I'm sorry. I've got to do it. It's just... When the game gives you options like this, you kind of just have to take them. Because, I mean, it gives me production as well, which is really nice. I mean, pyramids is giving me quite a bit of production. It's a 5 production farm. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Gate of All Nations, why not? Let's just unlock the easy stuff and just burn through it. Economic city-state over to my left. Okay, good to know. How much is the settler? 140 gold. I can make that. My cities are making tons of gold for me. This is fine. Kilimanjaro next to a navigable river down here. There's good land around if we want it. Champa is immediately running in and just got to kill me for no reason. Go away, Champa. I don't have time for your shenanigans. I really don't. Now, sailing, as I mentioned, I quite like these boats to be just a touch better. Kind of want to buy the settler first, but maybe I've got to go for a Medjay. I think I do. I can't afford to let these barbs just run riot on me. These things are very, very powerful defensively and also stationed in friendly districts, and we can just promote a general. I kind of do want to make sure that I'm at least like difficult to kill. Okay, it's running away. That's good. Just wait here for a bit, and I mean another 15% production towards wonders. Don't mind if I do. 1 production's not going to get me very far, but 4 gold is very useful for getting that settler just a bit quicker. And there is Champa. Let's save up the culture or the influence, and then we'll improve that as soon as we can. My next choices for the next age, by the way. Probably looking either at Songhai or Shawnee. One of the two. We kind of do have a bit of an unspoken rule that we weren't going to play Inca or Songhai unless we were doing really, really badly. But we'll work on that. Wow, there's going to be a big Barb uprising here. That's not good. Do I have another cultural point? I do. Wonders. Haha. Okay, even more production bonus. That's amazing. I think we just focus on getting obscene amounts of production. The horses would give me more culture is the thing, because Hatshepsut obviously does do that. Let's do that quickly. Bit more food, then we'll go for someone else. That is Aksum. Okay, hello, good to see you. We'll see if they send me anything. Let's now go for Petra. Oh my lord, this map is brutal. There are a lot of angry city-states all looking at me here. No production problem for me. I'll take the gold, that's fine. I bought myself a slinger. I know, I keep wanting to save my gold for settlers, but I just don't want to let myself get overwhelmed here. I mean, look at this. This is horrible. There is so many troops around just trying to kill me. I don't like this at all. Bastion, extra defense. Come on, Byzantium. Hold. Gate of all Nations in 2 turns. Okay, if you insist. If you insist, I will get a 2 turns Gate of all Nations. I mean, only if you insist, though. 32 production. Oh, Redwood Forest. Navigable river city next to Redwood Forest. Don't mind if I do. Champa, just chill, please. Thank you. 20 health is really good. They shouldn't be able to kill that. Oh, they just stood on top of the thing I was building. I cannot tell you how annoying that is. Okay, I could move it in theory, but I have a feeling they're going to just keep doing that. So, get 7 extra gold on my unique improvement. Let's do that. 1 turn that. Yeah, sure. Oh, who's this? Tubman. They settled my navigable river. That's a shame. Typical Tubman. Am I right? You just can't do anything for Tubman settling your navigable rivers. It just always seems to happen. Come on, get lost. Get lost. Attack me if you need. I'm nicely defensive now. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Get lost. Hanging gardens built. I kind of wanted that one, but never mind. Hold the line. Extra defenses on my unit. 10% production towards constructing my things. 100 gold. I'll take the gold. I just need to finish the unique quarter to get that gold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. If you move onto this tile and do that again, I'm going to be so annoyed because there's going to be so much production lost. No, they didn't. That's fine. There's a big commander here. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's awful. Honestly. Do I want a codex? Do I want the warehouse building bonus? Actually, Archimedes screw is the sort of thing that's going to get me a long-term improvement. Pilgrimage is good. No, I'll take the screw because I am going to be building lots of warehouse buildings. We've seen in previous games how strong that can be. Okay, I don't know where this city-state is, but they are being incredibly annoying. Maybe I need to invest in more army. There's a good chance that's absolutely what I need to do. All right, purchase the settler. Now we just get some army. We're just going to run these people out as quickly as we can. Oh yeah, they are swarming. They are swarming. I don't like it. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. I can't get my settler free. Oh, this is awful. Fine, I'm going to send the settler down the navigable river instead. See if we can find some salvation. Okay, the city-state is here. Do you see all of that red? Let's find them. Hopefully kill them. Befriend them. I don't know what the policy is right now. As long as it helps in some way, that's good. Oh, extra 5 production. I love it. You have to love it. Okay. We built the wonder. That's good. That's the main thing. The settler got hit, but that's fine. The settler can run away. That's not good. Okay, that's really not good. Let's buy a settler up there. No wonders that I can do right now. The camp has been pillaged. I will just spend the gold to get that back up and running. Gonna get myself do I get a galley? Is that gonna be useful? No. And I get 1 more med J for the front line, and then we're gonna push out. Irrigation, bronze working. We need the improvement to the army right now. Yep, we are being very pillaged again. That's a farm that's just got pillaged. Never mind. Move my units around. Keep forming a nice defensive perimeter. Kill the commander as quickly as we can. Oh, we didn't get the kill. That is unfortunate. Disperse an independent power for a military asterisk point, or do we get the production? Can we disperse an independent power in that many turns? I don't think we can, you know. I think we've got to go for just having 5 med J, but that's not necessarily the quest we wanted to go for. Never mind. Someone else. Lafayette. It's a lot of culture. Must be based on tropical, that wonder. I don't think there's any sense going for that one. What about this one? Emile Bell, rough terrain. We got loads of that. Yeah, let's try and do that. Emile Bell and Petra. Get it done. Get it done. A lot of navigable river down here. The hardwood's not very good, but I think this is going to have to be be like an emergency extra spawn. Look at all of this combat. Champa 1 turn away from befriending me here. So they should hopefully chill out. Oh, no. Would you stop it? Be defensive. Be defensive. Get the kill. Will you survive? Champa, Champa, Champa. I don't know. I don't know if the turn order is going to favor me there, so we'll do that. Ekabear is trying to hinder my military production. Interesting. Interesting. Is that how you want to play? Is it? I'm going to reject that. Okay. Well, Tubman wants to be my enemy this game, apparently. All right. Okay, Khotan is actually being befriended by somebody. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, what a chaotic start. Buy another Medjay. It's placed on that district. Buy the fortifications. This is really good. And third settlement. There is wine over there. Not that we want that immediately. We're gonna... I think this doesn't steal anything from a capital, does it? No. Perfect. Go on. Go away, Champa. Go away. Is it gonna happen before they attack? Or are they gonna get... Yes, it did. Okay, so I could have actually left that unit out. Interesting. Move the units forward. Get a good attack in on the slinger. Get the kill. So, okay, the defenses are looking solid now. So we can start using my gold on other things in a bit. I think Champa I'm actually going to integrate. This is a really good spot for me. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to try and integrate it. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3 possible cities on navigable rivers. Yes. Yes, we like it. We like it a lot. It's a shame about the resources down here. We will still try and put a settlement down there before Tubman gets to it. There's 2 rivers, which is nice. I want to try and work as many of those tiles as we can. Okay, another wonder got built. Petra's for me. Oracle was built. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't rush Oracle because that looks like it is being competed with. Petra's mine, though. Let's finish up the harbor. Then we'll finish up the brickyard. 2 nice, cheap buildings there. Get this granary down because the extra food in this settlement is epic. They're charging me. They are charging me, but I'm hoping we can just keep this defensive line now. This is looking a little bit better. Hatshepsut has been met. Good to meet you. Now we go to bronze working. I know, look, we're just being attacked by Khotan. I think someone's incited this raid. I'm pretty sure they have. This is a suspiciously large amount of troops, you know? Like a very suspiciously large amount of troops. Not that it's a problem. I don't mind. I find it funny. Limehouse. Limehouse? That's a place in London. Limestone, gold, silk. That's a places to settle that are pretty good. That's a spearman. That's not looking good. I love that. I just got 3 cotton from a trade route. And I was about to, say, look at this. Isn't this amazing? And then it all got flooded. Sums up my game so far, really. It's been that sort of game. Look at that 7 production. We've got the altar done now. Good thing about waiting for wonders is it's forcing me to actually just build everything now. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Well, the monument. Got a monument there. Work out where to get the library in a bit. I don't need production as much as I just need actual culture here to make sure I can unlock stuff. That would be cool. 3 combat strength against independent powers. I can't believe I'm having to put this card in, but I am because these independent powers are horrible. Leave me alone. Please. It's Khotan. You are the literal problem here. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, maybe they're gone forever. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Mundo Perdido. Gone. +1 codex. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Oh, and look. +1 codex. I've just got 2 all of a sudden. The game's like, hey, would you like some? And I'm thinking, you know what? Yes, I would. Okay, now we're going to get this 32 extra food and the mortuary temple. This is very good. Got the library. Got the monument. The capital has actually got some 2-turn Emil Bell, everyone. 2 turns. I'll take it. That's great. That's absolutely ridiculous. And for one, I'm not complaining. Where do I want this city to go? I kind of want it to go like maybe somewhere over there. I'd like this resource. I'd like this resource. Maybe a bit closer to the capital then. 1, 2, 3. Those rivers will be controlled by Champa. So we need to go 1, 2, 3. I'll go to there. Ah, that's a problem. Go and protect the settler, please. Thank you. City state. Bonus. Culture. 5% production on wonders is good, but I don't think it's going to be the one for me. Yeah, let's just go warehouse buildings. These things are really good. They will just get increasingly good. Champa, you caused me all sorts of mischief, but I'm glad that we finally came to terms. Am I going to get this? Come on. Emil Bell, give it to me. You know you want to? Do it. Yes, it gave it to me. Amazing. Diplomatic point. I really just want to go down the happiness. Celebrate more. Settle wider. All the good stuff. Right. Now we're going to finish off the Egypt tree quickly. I mean, some of these policies, once you've expanded a bit, are amazing. Get rid of honor. Put down Akhet. 34 extra food. Amazing stuff. That'll do. 2-turn mortuary temple. Nice chunk of adjacency. Specialists on that tile would be absolutely amazing. Bronze working's good. Let's get currency. Start to get those specialists. Level 3 commander just attacking independent units. That's how many independent units I've had. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, look at all those resources. Nice. That's cool. Oh no, more units. Don't do it. Leave me alone, please. What's wrong with this game? What's wrong with this game? Okay, there is settlement number 4. Amazing. We'll start to work these river tiles immediately, seeing as they have so much yield in them. It's ridiculous. Khotan has been taken. Amazing. And I'm going to start to integrate Champa. You're mine. 1, 2, 3 on navigable rivers. Ideally, I'd quite like to go and claim this one to the north as well. So we shall go and try. If we kill Gordium, we can actually settle 2 on that river. So we're going to go and try. Let's start to just pack these units together, and we're going to go and lead an assault on them. I'll place 1 city next to the Redwood Forest and then put 1 up there as well. Lovely. The Mordred Temple is finished and I get the 100 gold. Lovely. All river tiles have been taken now. We're going to start to get all of these tiles. Look at these resources. Flood them in. Ooh, Great Barrier Reef. I tell you what, Tubman had a couple of wonders. Blimey. All right, there's some. And off Earth Miner goes. 200 gold for all of those upgrades. I'm going to just say I don't need it. Let's try without for now. Another cultural point, economic point. I'll take the culture point because I want to start getting to, like, here we go. 5 culture per age for cities with wonder. That's helpful. Very helpful. And there's gold, which really improves everything. I'm going to, yeah, there's a lot of food here. Make you into a farming town. Send the food back to the capital. The specialists are just around the corner now. What do I want to try and build now? Colosseum, Oracle have already been built. Terracotta Army hasn't been, but I need grassland. I must be adjacent to the coast. Nalander on plains. I feel like I do have plains or grassland. What have I got around me? Lots of plains. So yeah, try going for Nalander, see if it works. Monk's Mound, built. It's Mississippi for you. Oh look, I've got a great person. I forgot to mention this one. Creates 2 cavalry units with 3 combat strength. That's genuinely quite useful. Off you go. Lovely. You can actually, like, pave the way. I'll send 1 back. Okay, the specialists are now ready. Start getting some codices. And this is city number 2. Oh, I forgot to put this card in. I should have done that. No matter. We'll get it soon. Okay, it's on a river. It's next to the woods. It unlocks Inca. I always just want to play Inca. Why can I not just play Inca every game? Can I play Inca every game? Is that allowed? Is that doable? I think every day is an Inca day. We're going to go temporarily over the cap here. Might actually be worth me unlocking some more settlement capacity because this is about to integrate. Champa will be integrated next turn. That means I'm going to lose all of my happiness. Nice. Yeah. All right. We should probably work on that. Okay. We got some points though. This is good. And 2 sources of ivory. Oh yeah. Look, all the points just rolled in there. Look at that. Excellent stuff. That's really, really good. We have a activate on building a wonder with a great work slot to grant a codex that gives 3 science. Interesting. I don't have one of those at the moment, but I will. Okay. There are units here. They want to attack me. We will attack them back. Instead, Gordium will die, and I will be very, very happy about it. I'm just making all of these. This is actually creating quite a lot of production overflow. Just doing really, really cheap things. Any good trades? You know, actually, Mesa Verde really is a good trade. I need to probably get some of that stuff. Okay, let's make a couple of merchants then. Production overflow will last for long enough to do that. And now we rush mathematics and see if that goes. Yes, I know I'm over the settlement cap. I know. Nalander just got beaten. No, I was just about to rush that. Oh, I was 1 turn away. Oh, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. I mean, never mind, but still, that would have been an amazing pickup for me. Like an amazing pickup for me. I don't know what the next play is, actually. That was something I was really hoping I would get. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go tactics, organized military, and see if we can pick up those instead. Terracotta Army has just been built. Oh, no. Getting all the wonders is tricky. I don't think I had enough culture. Culture has been the thing that's let me down here. Okay, well, at least I got some wine. We'll try and go down organized military. I could try for Angkor Wat. I need the settlement limit. Well, Mausoleum is possible. I do have a city that can build it. Off you go. Give it a go. Give it a try. All right, 3rd city. We're doing it. Get the harbor built, I say. Lots of warehouse buildings. More cities to help to, you know, get everything happy. You're happy. You're happy. So the memento is giving me bonuses, which is lovely. I did get a specialist for this city. I get some, although the production is difficult to say no to. I mean, look at all this production. That's amazing. Oh, I didn't change this round again. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. I think I probably would have got to Nalander if I'd actually remembered to do that. It's all about just staying focused. The thing that I will struggle with forever and ever and ever. I don't think I'm going to get enough resources or enough codices. Definitely not enough wonders. I mean, people keep building them all, which is really annoying. I thought 5. 5 is good, but it's not 7. I need to, yeah, there's a combination of the production and the culture. You need both. I just haven't had both. And I could have had both. That's the thing. Watch this. 73 culture. Okay. If I just do a little bit of that, I'm 99. So we could have had way more villas. Ooh, I like villas. Villas are good. Bit of extra culture. Let's keep the gold. And I haven't stolen anyone or settled very far away from myself. So the crisis at the moment is giving me no issue whatsoever. Okay, Gordiam is going to be dispersed. Give me gold and some more experience, which means I have a level 4 order commended commander. That'll be very handy in the next stage if someone does choose to foolishly attack me. 25 gold for the earliest available technology. What an amazing pickup for me. That was, oh, masonry. What a terrible pickup for me. At least my culture's high now, you know? We could have probably done that before, but never mind. Bursa, there's another resource. Throw that into a new city. Mesa Verde, silver, cotton, and marble. Lovely stuff. Economic attribute point. Excelente. Have 15 resources, which gives me an extra economic point. We'll try and do that. How many have I actually got? Oh, I'm almost there. I like the fact that I've got 2 more sources of ivory now. That's really fun. Okay, what was built? Pyramid of the Sun. That is not mausoleum, which is a great thing. So, where do I want to build? I'm just going to put it there, and then hopefully we will rush it pretty effectively. 2 turns. Oh, that's not as much rush as I would have liked. I would have distinctly liked more rush than that. Never mind. One can never be precise about the amount of rush that you go for. You just have to take as much rush as you can. Angkor Wat, already built. Sanchi Stupa is not already built. We'll try it. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but we'll try it. Okay, so far nobody's built it, which is good, but also worrying. Worrying in the sense that I'm not entirely sure why nobody has built it. Axum has started building it. I'm 1 turn away, so I'm hoping you don't build it. You probably could, but you know, here's hoping you don't. Do I settle? I think I might wait until I get my next celebration and then I'll settle. This is a good place for a settlement. I don't need to rush it. 1 6, that'll be 7, 8, 9, 10 on this settler. I got mausoleum. Good. Okay, perfect. No crisis. I'm not worried about that. I don't need influence. Not at this stage. Can I start to build Sanchi Stupa? It's a 2-turner. It's a 2-turner. So the chances are I've got a good opportunity to do this. Do I have a backup? Nope. Nope. They've all been built. Apart from that, they've all been built, I think. Apart from, oh no. Okay, Weiyang Palace is grassland, but we could try for that as well. Militaristic, we'll gain war support. I think that's good, just in case anyone tries to declare on me. The yields on these river tiles are ridiculous. I mean, look at this. 2 harbor buildings and a fishing quay. That's 3 food, 5 production, 1 coal, 2 science, 3 culture. Not even really bothering to put specialists down at the moment. That's the crazy thing. Okay, there we go. We got the last wonder. That's good. So we are on 6 points. That's not as many as we're used to. I need to keep settling. I should get a point there. We'll get some more codices, and resources are a problem. I'll keep trying to get resources where I can, but maybe my settling is going to be needed to sort myself out of that problem. What does stupid do? Culture for excess happiness. Okay, that's good. Oh, I have a real problem about just building things and not actually understanding what it is they do. Don't know what we can do in 10 turns. Okay, we'll give it a try. Give something a try in 10 turns. Maybe I just go and take out one of these city-states, like a Khotan or something. That would give me some points. Okay, settling time. There is a resource. Silk Roads, done. We need more resource capacity. What do you do? Wonder to add 2 gold to all wonders currently in this settlement. Amazing. Oh yeah, you can stay. That's a good one. Economic point. Gold, please. A little bit of extra culture. Production towards training merchants is very useful because I do want to rush some of those before the end of the age. That is now 87 production in my capital, and looking at my cities and my towns, we can afford to go 1 more over. Where to go? You are not going to help me get Silk Roads. You will. There we go. That's a nice settlement there. Unlocked Ming. Unlocked how many? I must have like almost enough. 3 more resources needed. Wow. Don't think we're going to get all the way to 12 settlements, are we? Being realistic here. You know, being realistic, never my strong point. I'm just going to keep making settlers until I know I can't do anything. There's another codex. There's another place to trade. Out of range, unfortunately. That's a shame. Oh, you're on the brink of revolt, are you? That's not good. I need to try and figure that out. Mathematics 2 codices is a difficult one to go for, but that will give me 2, which will take me out to the point to get that point. We've got some academies we can build now as well. An altar will help a little bit. Bulgaria unlocked. 2 happiness in all settlements. That'll help. Another bit of crisis. Minus happiness in the capital. Can the capital take it? Oh, almost. All right, we'll keep that for now to build a garden, which I didn't really want to do, but that will help the happiness problem just a bit. I think the thing I'm most proud of is the economy. 222 gold. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. People are very gingerly going over settlement limit, but they're really holding back, which is quite fun to see. It's very fun to see. We are so close to getting enough resources. We can do it if we just believe. We just truly believe we can do it. A thing where I can increase my level of resource capacity. I think it's the next civic coming up. That's good. Everyone is still just about happy, which is good. I need space still. How many turns have we got? I can still build some markets. I have a feeling Inca might be about to settle here, so we might have to just sort of settle quickly, which is a little bit earlier than I would like. We're going to cause ourselves all sorts of problems, or I can just send them up this way. I don't want to settle just yet. I think it's too early. It's too early. Don't do it, Ursa. You really do want to settle on the last available turn, otherwise it's so painful. Great library. That's where the settlement is. Okay, that's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Okay, well, I actually do need to settle this. So, okay, back to the original plan, I think. You're up towards there. You're more along here. That's 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 4. Okay, so the 12 settlements are sorted. Take 12 into the next stage. What could go wrong? Nothing, I say. The codices have placed themselves. Pick up future civic just for an extra little boost. Some unique great people just before they all run out. Our +1 codex from the tech wrangler. That is ridiculously well timed. How many have I got? I need 1 more. No, we've got 2 turns until the age ends. We can get engineering 2. Do it. Yes, activating a wonder to add 2 cultures, all wonders currently in this settlement. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. And just keep making these great people. Place a specialist within 5 turns. Do you think we can do that? Yes, I think I can, because I've already done it. 1 gold on monument, 1 happiness on monument. We are desperately unhappy. Start printing some galleys now. That'll help with the next stage. And we've got a policy that I can put in. Oh no, I can't. Got to change it. Well, we'll sort that out next turn. Egyptian great people. Activated a wonder to complete it. I wish I'd had you earlier. You would have been absolutely helpful. Alas, not to be. Lead attribute, economic, extra gold purchasing in all settlements. That's amazing. Here we go. Resource capacity. Let's put that into all cities. And then we go for 1 and for 2. And there's Silk Roads. Perfect. That's great library. And we're going to go settle 1. There's a point. Settle 2. There's a point. Settle 3. There's a point. There. Done. That is 12 points. Haha! Wow. If you go for the wonders, anything's possible. It doesn't need to be said at this point, but yes, I am very, very unhappy, and it's going to be only in exploration that we become less unhappy. The good thing we're not going to be hanging around in this age for much longer. Can we just finish you off quickly? 360? No, we can't. Oh, I was really hoping we got to get our last great person through. Nope. We're going to spend a tiny bit of gold on merchants, just so I can send those trade routes at the beginning of the next stage, because, you know, triple cotton, and then there's a bunch of clay down here as well. There's a lot of good trade routes to Tubman. Tubman! There we go, a 12-point antiquity. What have I learned from this? Egypt is incredibly powerful. Oh my lord. Absolutely incredibly powerful. The fact that you can get 2 production, not only on improvements, but also districts, are not only on navigable rivers, but also minor rivers. And then not only that, but you can also get 2 extra food and 1 culture and all of those things. That's 5 yield on every single tile. It's so good. Okay, I think I may have one of my new favorite civs. I would be very tempted to play Egypt. I've never felt more in control about going for Ancient Wonders. That was incredible. I had Hatshepsut. You know what? She didn't add a huge amount, to be honest with you. Just a little bit of culture. Percentage boost towards wonders, probably at best took one turn off. I'm wondering who else would play Egypt well. Amina for the gold, Lafayette for the infinite culture and settling, Hatshepsut for the extra production. There's a lot of different options. I don't know the true answer there. We shall see. We shall see. So alas, on this occasion, the Civ 7 netcode was as fragile as sometimes it can be, and we were unable to continue with this game. But I just wanted to very quickly show you what I could have done, because I think you know how this game was setting up. Songhai. And this is the game in exploration. Why Songhai? Well, it's quite simple, really. Kanta. Cities in homelands on navigable rivers generate treasure convoys worth 2 treasure points each. Click this, instantly win. Byzantium, Ursa on Nile, Champa Ursa, all on navigable rivers. That's 3, but it could be more. River Rhine and Necken up here make it 4 and 5. So basically infinite treasure points. Firstly, copy the name of Ursa on Nile and pay for this city upgrade, like so. I reckon this is not going to work. Now I've boldly done this. It's clearly not going to work. Oh, there it is. There you go. Champa on Nile. So I've just changed my capital. That's all 3 cities for the cost of 100 gold. Fealty, amphitheaters carry through, plus a science point, plus 2 economic points, plus I think 1 diplomatic and 2 cultural points. And then we're going to go for 2 expansionist points. There we go. Okay, we've got an economic there. We don't need to worry about that. Culture, culture, culture. The friend city-states cheaper. Gold and gold. Settlers, food on warehouse buildings, and science. Rename this city. It was always Ursa on Nile. We know that. Enjoy the fact that we're only 2 over settlement limit now, so we're actually happy. Pretty much everywhere. Yep, we're happy everywhere. Love it. And then it really is just a case of, can we progress really quickly? I mean, I like the fact that we get Tomb of Askia immediately. We have some big desert cities. I can make my abilities even better because, yeah, production towards wonders is really good. But Kemet and Akhet gives me the extra culture and food that I need to just prosper. These merchants can just go immediately. Yep, that's so many resources in this city. That's absolutely wild. There's a second one for some more camels. My yields are looking ridiculous as ever. Beeline for education. There is no need to leave my home continent at all. I like the gold government. Personally, I think that's really good. Start on a culture city-state immediately. We'll go and work around on other ones as we need to. And all the resources allocated just for a little bit more resource. What treasure did we get? Oh, look at all that extra happiness in towns. 8 happiness in towns. I love chocolate resource. That's absolutely mad. Extra gold and celebration. A bit of regular gold and spices. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to go anywhere. This is it. This is my entire empire that I could win the game with now if I really wanted to. That's it. That's how I take the game forward. I mean, in this instance, I'm not going to because this is against a very, very easy AI. Unfortunately, it's only on governor difficulty, so it would be no problem. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you for bearing with the fact that Civ 7 multiplayer can be an incredibly brittle thing. I have been Ursa Ryan. It is always my pleasure to make these videos. I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Ferdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Mushkin Mandeltort, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Toon General, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Dayboy91, Dan Jamo, Slither Alley, Scott Stratton, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Legally Trash, Sorted Dutch, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, JB Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.